All right. Good afternoon, everybody. I don't know if anybody noticed, but I had a video removed from YouTube just overnight last night. I think I probably posted it less than 2 hours from when it was removed. Now, it wasn't removed for any copyright violation, even though it was not my video. It was something that was sent to me or sent to groups that I belong to on WhatsApp. And so therefore, whenever you watch a video on WhatsApp, you're essentially downloading the video, which makes it very easy to upload said videos to YouTube, which I do every now and then. And then I give credit where credit is due and say that this video is not mine. I got it on WhatsApp. Now, usually I'll describe the video. This time I did not put any description of the video. I simply just called the video not mine, but from WhatsApp. And this is the message that I got from the kind folks at YouTube/Google. Hi, Joseph Kolakowski. As you may know, our community guidelines describe which content we allow and don't allow on YouTube. Your video, which was entitled Not Mine, but from WhatsApp, was flagged to us for review. Upon review, we've determined that it violates our guidelines, and we've removed it from YouTube. We know that this might be disappointing, but it's important for us to know, to us, that YouTube is a safe place for all. If content breaks our rules, we remove it. If you think we've made a mistake, you can appeal, and we'll take another look. Keep reading for more details. Now, I think I've had, like copyright, not strikes, but maybe strikes. Usually they don't exactly describe everything when you have something like this, but this time they actually described what the issue was, and here's the kicker. Now, I recognize, of course, that YouTube and Google are private commodities that are allowed to do whatever they want, and so therefore, if they want to remove my videos, I guess there's nothing I can do about it. Especially here, this wasn't even my video. This was a video that I had been informed had been removed from YouTube and from Facebook, and so I just was doing a little experiment here. And I'm not really taking any sides on this issue, to be honest. I'm not a doctor. I'm not an expert. I just was doing a little experiment. And so here we have the video content restrictions. YouTube does not allow content that spreads medical misinformation that contradicts the World Health Organization, WHO, or local health authorities' medical information about COVID-19, including on methods to prevent, treat, or diagnose COVID-19 and means of transmission of COVID-19. Learn more here. I don't feel like learning more at the moment, but maybe I will. And then the impact on your account, which is the phew, relax, I don't have to worry that much, is that this removal has not resulted in a community guideline strike or penalty on your account. However, we still encourage you to review all of your content to make sure, excuse me, it's in line with our community guidelines. Additional violations could result in strikes against your account or even lead to account termination. So I guess this is like kind of just letting me off with a warning. How you can respond if you believe this was a mistake. We'd like to hear from you. I'm sure they would. To appeal this removal, please submit this form. Our team will thoroughly review your appeal and will contact you again soon. Sincerely, the YouTube team. All right, well, that's in order to avoid this video from being removed. I'm not going to editorialize anything about this, but it is what it is. Again, I recognize fully that the First Amendment basically is just about the government, protecting us from the government and not from private companies like YouTube or Google and so forth. And so they do constitutionally have the right to do this, even though I'm sure there are people who would disagree. And this isn't really the forum where we have free speech on YouTube, and that's just pretty much it. I'm not going to theorize or editorialize that perhaps this has something to do with politics, with the fact that the president has encouraged certain things that might have been mentioned in the video that was removed, or perhaps even some anti-Hasidic sentiment, because there was a prominent Hasidic doctor who served the Curious Joel community for many years, who also said similar things along these lines. I don't know if his videos have been removed or not. But again, just you should be aware that you do not have free speech on YouTube. That's pretty much the message here. Free speech does not exist on YouTube. This is not violent. This is not sexual. This is not obscene. This was a video of a doctor, a scientist, giving her opinion, happened to be an African-American woman, so maybe it's possible that YouTube is racist and sexist. That's what the left would say about someone on the right disagreeing. We were all called racist, because Obama's father happened to be from Africa, and Obama was half black, and so because we disagreed with his policies, they called us racist. Even though Joe Biden is a segregationist, and yet that's fine because he's a Democrat. But again, I'm not a scientist, I'm not a doctor. I don't know anything about COVID-19. I know I thought I had it. I know I took a test last week. The test came back negative. Still kind of feeling a little woozy. The doctor who told me the results a few days later said that it's possible I still have it and it was a false negative. I don't know. I just don't know. Again, I'm not a doctor. I'm not putting any opinions out there on this subject because I don't want this video to be removed. And if I sound a little strange, it could be because my brain has been addled by this virus. Who knows? I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a scientist. I'm just a prison chaplain, So I don't know anything. So about COVID-19, other than what I'm told. Thank you for watching. God bless. Please like, share, and subscribe. Comment. Do you think I should learn more? Do you think I should appeal a video that wasn't even mine? You could discuss that in the comments below. Do you support YouTube's decision, which they have the total constitutional right to do? Just because they have the right to do doesn't mean it's right for them to do it, but that's neither here nor there. I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm not saying anything. I'm not a constitutional scholar. I'm not a lawyer. I'm just a chaplain. All right. Well, God bless. Please like, share, and subscribe, comment, and we'll see you guys later, hopefully, unless I get some more strikes on my account, and then we lose the whole thing here, I mean, so what happened to Tyler from Secure Team? He's gone. He took all his videos down because he was afraid to lose and that was his livelihood, I'm lucky, at least I have a job, and I'm not making any money yet off YouTube. I used to, until they changed the rules. They have to have 4,000 hours of views, which I'm only about halfway there. So maybe this video will go viral. Who knows? Maybe this will be my ticket to YouTube big money. Well, again, I'll apologize if this is the first time you're watching my videos. I'm sounding a little slow. or something again. I think, I don't know if I had COVID-19 or not, so I'm not talking about that, but I think my brain got a little addled from whatever illness that I had recently. Been feeling kind of dizzy, a little out of it, but I'm okay. All right, thank you for watching. We'll see you all later. How do I turn this off? This isn't. What do I do?